Welcome everybody. I'm back with a new video after a long time. And if you don't really know me, I do like football. I've been a football fan since I was 3 years old. Pittsburgh fan, Steelers, go Steelers. Yeah, and I'm here to do a mock draft. I will probably post a couple before the draft, possibly. But hopefully I won't get off to saying I wish I was on my laptop to do like my main draft, like mock draft app. But I can't use my laptop because it's completely dead and the charger's not working. But I'm gonna go my iPad and do the draft here. So first overall pick, the Raiders. Did I have to really explain this? I think it's the Fernando. And no brainers, Fernando Mendoza, no explaining. Now the Jets. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, they can go edge, they can go tackle, they can go linebacker, they can go even receiver. I think they go Arvell Reese. I think they want to add to that linebacker room. I mean, he's kind of like an edge as well, which I think he's listed as a linebacker, but he's an edge. Because I know a couple people do think he's listed as a linebacker, but I think he's really an edge. He's like a linebacker / edge too, because he's good at both of those positions. But I do think they do go Arvell Reese. Quincy Williams, I know he's getting old. He's not as good as he was, like James Sherwood. He's pretty good. He's also getting up there in age. Well, he's only 26. But I think they want to add to this linebacker room. And they have no really guys coming on the outside either. They got Braden McGregor, Jermaine Johnson. I think also they want to add Arvell Reese to that room with all them guys because he's in linebacker / edge. But I think he's going to go really as an edge. So I got Jets going Arvell. Arizona. This pick is just hard because they can use every position you can think of. But honestly, I think they go Francis Mauigoa from Miami. That right side of that offensive line is just so bad. I can't even explain everything. So I do think they go Francis Mauigoa from Miami. Tennessee, they're reuniting him and Cam Ward, former teammates. Ruben Bain. I think Ruben Bain can really step up in this defense. Him and Jeffrey Simmons, Sebastian Joseph Day, if he's still with the Titans, which I don't know if he is. I mean, will be. I think he can definitely add a defensive boost. I think this team can be good. Robert Saleh, he's a defensive guy because he came in as a defensive head coach, defensive coordinator, my fault. Now he's head coach. See, I'm getting mixed up whenever coordinators goes to a team and, they're head coach. But I think they'll go Ruben Bain. If not, I'll be surprised. NYG. This pick is hard. I think they'll go Cornell Tate. I know people are going to be hating this, but I think they will to pair up with Malik Neighbors. I mean, you're going to have Cam Skadaboo in the backfield, Jackson Dart, your quarterback, Carnell and Malik on each other side, Theo Johnson and Daniel Bellinger down the middle. This offense is going to be pretty good. So I do think they go Carnell. I'd be surprised if I'm wrong. Cleveland, honestly, I think they do go Spencer Fano. I think they just go Spencer Fano because they really need an offensive line. I think Joe Petonio is on his way out. He's getting up there in age. Wyatt Teller, he's all right. But I just don't think he's going to be that good anymore. Wyatt Teller, he's also getting up there in age, I believe. And he been all right, but he's just never been that, solid guy. I mean, I think they can do better. So I think they do go Spencer Fano out of Utah. For my word, I think they'll go. Washington. Now, they do need edge. I mean, Von Miller, he's getting up there in age. I think he's going to retire. If not, he'll go to a team to get a chip. One more year for him and maybe we'll go to Super Bowl. I don't think the Commanders will do it next year. Jane Daniels, he's going to come back healthy and have a chip on his shoulder as well. And I hope him the best of coming back. I like him as a rookie. 2024 Commanders will also be remembered. I watch that team so much. When we beat him at home, too. It was a peak game. Commanders were so good that game. Once I was watching that Chicago game when that Hail Mary happened, I was like, oh, my goodness. Commanders might be legit. That Jaden Daniels rookie, oh, my God. He's one of my favorite players. He's I think my top 10 favorite players because he's Christian, and he's just nice. He's just all glory to God, But I think they go David Bailey, Preston Smith, former Packer / Steeler as well. I don't think Preston Smith did much this year. He had a couple sacks, but he's not it either. He's old. So I think they go David Bailey out of Texas Tech. I think he's top 10 pick. If you don't agree with me, then you don't know ball. And if he don't go top 10, I'd be surprised. If he don't go even top 20, I'd be surprised. Because there's only a couple teams that need edge, like, really bad. Saints. I think you go Jordan Tyson. Now, I know Chris Olave was on fire, but do you see anyone on the other side of him? There's no one there that are good. They traded Rashid Shaheed. Like, him and Olave was so good together. Shaheed looks better in the Seahawks uniform. I think Shaheed really proved himself in Seattle. Like, he can be better. He can be definitely probably one of the best kick return receivers, other than Shamir DK from Tennessee Titans. Like I said, I think Tyson goes to New Orleans. Definitely just step up that passing game. Tyler Shuck proved himself that he can be an NFL QB. So I do think they go receiver to build a team around Shuck. And I think he definitely needs some weapons to be really good. KC, I think this is an overall easy pick. I'm going Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame. I just really think they'll go with him because I think Pacheco is not that guy. He hasn't been that guy. I mean, he averages like 2.5 carry or 3.5. I don't know. 7th round pick. Never been good. He's been all right. He clutched up in a couple moments. I just think he's a running back too. I mean, he can go play somewhere else, maybe for Titans, because they might move on from Tony Pollard. But I think the Titans will draft somebody like Jonah Coleman in later rounds, like second. Cincinnati. I think they go Caleb Downs. I think they can definitely use him. I think Grant Delpit. I don't think he can be that good. I mean, no, not Grant Delpit. Geno Stone. I don't think Geno Stone never been that good, in my opinion. I'm sorry to say it, Bengals fans. I don't think he never been that good, in my opinion, especially coming from a Steelers fan. But he's a good, solid tackler. He's not good in zone. And Jordan Battle, he's a great run stuffer / blitzer. But other than that, I think Gabe Downs can definitely use some help to your guys' safety room. It's like, come on. Miami, I think they can use a couple positions that, a couple guys that are top 10 that they need. I think they go Mansur Delane out of LSU. And I know a lot of people are going to be saying they need edge. They need a lot of other positions. Yes, they do. But I really do think they go corner. They haven't really had a real corner since freaking, what's his name? Jalen Ramsey. And we have Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey is a safety now with us, and he's been pretty good. Getting up in age, yeah. I think he get paid too much. So I can restructure contract. Because we were kind of low in cap this year, if I recall. Dallas. Oh, yeah, in Miami, they don't. Jack Jones, Cater Koo, Storm Duck, all them guys are in free agency. All them guys, I think, are on expiring contracts. I don't think they're going to sign him. The only guy I would sign would be Storm Duck. And if even that. Dallas. I think they'll go Keldrick Falk out of Auburn. I was really thinking Jermon McCoy, but I think they need edge help. I know they have Donovan Ezeraku. I think Donovan Ezeraku definitely proved himself. I mean, he's one of my favorite players in the class last year. Definitely my top 50 draft board. I think Donovan Ezeraku definitely helped this Cowboys defense. And I think Keldrick Falk can add a different mentality. I know they also had Dante Fowler. He been all right. Jadeveon Clowney, been all right. Sam Williams, kind of bad. But Jadeveon Clowney definitely did come up in clutch moments. As a 32-year-old, I think, 33, I don't know how old he is. I know he's in his 30s, but he's been pretty good. I think he's going to be on his way out, though. So I think Jadeveon Clowney should get re-signed for one more year to mentor Keldrick Falk. Because he did help Donovan Ezeraku. Los Angeles. This is where I would choose Jermon McCoy. Just because they need a corner. Emmanuel Forbes, first round pick. Didn't last with the Commanders. I just think they do go corner. Definitely to up their DB room, and I think Jermon McCoy can definitely add that stability. I know they have a couple guys with Darius Williams, all right, Kobe Durant, Quentin Lake, but I think Jermon McCoy can definitely be that solid guy for them. Baltimore, I think they go Peter Woods. I mean, Nanime Abuke, he got hurt, neck injury. That's scary. That usually leads to medically retire. But I think he's going to come back, though, and they get Peter Woods. And I think Peter Woods is a great fit for Baltimore. I mean, I know they do need edge, but I just really think they do go Peter Woods D-line. They definitely want to step up that D-line because their running game this year, allowing rush yards, was not the best, but not the worst. So I'll go Peter Woods. Tampa Bay. Now, I'm going to do something that a lot of people might hate, but I am going Pitt, and I'm going to go. We're doing a trade, my first trade. We are trading the 15th pick. We're trading the 15th pick to the Pittsburgh Steelers in exchange for the 21st pick. And I am going to do this because I am going to take Mekhi Lemon. And I was going to choose Mekhi Lemon as the Jets. I think Mekhi Lemon is going to go before 21. So I made a trade. Mekhi Lemon goes 15 for the Steelers. Jets. A lot of people might hate this. I don't think they do. I think I'll go with Ty Simpson. Listen, people, I understand Justin Fields he's not the guy. I mean, they already said that Justin Fields was getting released. I already saw that. And Tyrod Taylor, he cannot be a starter. I'm sorry, but he's just not that guy. Justin Fields, I think he's going to go on way out. I think he can land somewhere with Arizona, possibly the Dolphins, possibly a backup somewhere. But I think he could be a starter in Arizona. But they're basically getting another Kyler Murray. So I got Ty Simpson going to the Jets. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people probably hate that, but that's just coming from me. Detroit, I think they do go Caden Proctor. And after Dan Skipper retired, they have no really solid guy. So I really think they do get Caden Proctor. He's a big guy. And definitely step up that offensive line for Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. So I think they will get Caden Proctor out of Alabama. And for that, Minnesota Vikings. This is a hard pick. But I think they go Avion Terrell with this pick. Just because I think they do need corner at one bit because Byron Murphy, he's getting up there in age. He hasn't been really that good lately. Isaiah Rodgers, he's not really that good. He's a ball hawk, but not a zone guy. He's just not really good in coverage. So I think they go Avion Terrell from Clemson. He definitely shows potential, and I think he'll go in first round, top 20. Carolina, Kenyon Sadiq. Listen, guys, Mitchell Evans, solid rookie year from Notre Dame. He's pretty good, but I don't think he's that solid guy. Tommy Tremble, he's all right. I don't think he's like the star in Carolina. I think Kenyon Sadiq will definitely take that spot. And I think all them three guys together will definitely add a big part of this offense. And I think that Carolina can at least get 9 wins, possibly 10 wins. And I think they can do it. Dallas again. I think they go cash as hell. They need the edge. Like I said, I'm sorry. I think they go catch as hell. As much as I really... Oh, crap. I did pick Calder. Oh, my God. I just messed up. I messed up. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to catch as hell again, but okay. They do have some old guys, so there's nothing really to say because I messed up this pick. Tampa Bay, Sonny Styles. We all know Lavonte David is either on his way out or retiring, and it's probably leading to retirement. He had a couple down years, but he had some good years for his age. So I think they go Sonny Styles. They need they're really weak at linebacker, even with Levante David. But I think Sonny can definitely bring up that boost in the linebacker position. Los Angeles, I think they go Alonso Vega alone. Can't pronounce his first name. But he did you see that Patriots versus Chargers game, dude? He got sacked like goddamn 7 times, dude. I mean, what are you doing? Like, God, bro. I think Lone is definitely going to get first round to the Chargers. Justin Herbert got sacked back-to-back 50-plus per year. And Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt, guys, if you guys didn't get hurt, I think the Chargers could have at least got 12 wins. But I think Lone can definitely boost this offensive line with Rashawn Slater and Alt coming back. So, we'll just see. Justin Herbert needs himself an offensive line. If you guys want him to be the next Andrew Luck and retire in a year or two, then so be it. Philadelphia, I think they go back-to-back offensive tackles. I really think Caleb Lamu will go first round. I think there's a couple guys that will. And a lot of people disagree. But I think Lamu will land with Philadelphia just due to the fact because Lane Johnson's getting hurt. He's getting up there in age. And he might stay for another year just to mentor Caleb Lamu. And that's what I do. And I think Caleb Lamu could find himself a starting spot in his first year as too. Not saying Lane Johnson's going to retire, but I think they can move Caleb Lamu if that comes down to they have to or something. But I think Caleb Lamu will definitely be a good fit in Philly. Cleveland. They got Spencer Fanu, and I think they go Denzel Boston from Washington. They do need the receiver help as much as they need. Isaiah Bond, I know he's good. I don't think he's like the fit in Cleveland. Jay Judy, he's kind of up there in age. Not really, but he did had a fall off year, and I know a lot of people are gonna be saying, "Oh, he had a fall down because there was no quarterback situation." Well, I understand that, but I mean, like that. I don't think that explained nothing. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, of course, quarterback is a big thing." Okay, I understand that. I really do. But the freaking Saints had a bad quarterback year as well. Spencer Rattler was in there for a while. Todd Shuck, then Todd Shuck again because Spencer Rattler came back 2 times. And Chris Olave still got over 1,000. So that's kind of an excuse for you Browns fans. I'm sorry. I think Jared Judy is a bad receiver this year. And I think from now on, if he don't go to another team, he's going to be bad. Chicago, I think they go C.J. Allen. A lot of people are going to hate this pick. But I think Tremaine Andemans is good. Noah Sewell, yeah. He's getting up there. I don't think he's going to be a guy at TJ Edwards yet. They got good linebackers, but I think, is it Edwards or Sewell that might be on his way out, one of those guys. But I think they pick up C.J. Allen. Definitely going to add some good. I think he's a really good quarterback spy. C.J. Allen was. I think he can be used in a lot of situations with blitzes. He's a good run stuffer. He can definitely get to the quarterback if you need him to. So I do think they're going to go linebacker. Buffalo, they need receiver. I think we all know this. No-brainer. Casey Concepcion. Casey Concepcion will go to Buffalo, and I think he will get at least 50-plus targets. 50 grabs. I think they will. I mean, I don't think I need to explain much else because they didn't receiver. San Francisco. Here's something I'm going Monroe Freeling out of Georgia. I've been watching this guy's film for the past couple days now, and he definitely proved that he can be a first-round pick, if not top even 15. And I don't know if that's a bit high. I really don't think he will, but it's a possibility. And this guy really showed that he can really block. And with Trent Williams getting up there in age, I mean, if you have seen his last couple seasons, he again more injury-prone. If you don't retire, Monroe Freeling can probably be a rotational guy. You know, because Trent Williams can be able to mentor him. So I think Monroe can get a starting job in no time. Houston, I think I'm going to go back-to-back offensive line again with Emmanuel Pregnon. Like I said, Houston, they need a tackle too. I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people might want to go defense. But I think Pregnon is definitely a great guy to protect C.J. Stroud. And not only that, but he definitely brings kind of like a shiftiness, fast offensive lineman. I think he has great agility. Haven't watched him much, but I think he can be like kind of like one of those guys to, like, be a great blocker. Well, obviously, but I'm talking about against fast guys. I think he can really, like, step up and, like, hold and keep the pocket up and going for the quarterback for I don't know how long, but I think he can really block a guy for a certain amount of time, and I think he can honestly catch a pass or two, like Frank Crum on the Broncos. He can catch balls too. I'm not saying that he does, but Los Angeles, they already got Jermon McCoy. I think at this pick they do go. I don't know where I should go. I know they need a couple guys, but I think they're gonna go receiver. I know. I think they need a receiver in my opinion. I think Devontae Adams might retire since he didn't get that ring. He's getting up there in age. I think they'll get Zachariah Branch. And I know a lot of people don't see him going in the first round. But I just think he can slip in the first round. I think it's 50-50, but I think he will. A lot of people are going to hate that pick. But I think if you really think about this pick, everyone will agree. But I know some people hate it. So I think they'll go Zachariah Branch. He's fast. He can get the hands on the ball and get in the end zone if you would like him to. Denver. I think they go Caden McDonald. They want to boost up that defensive line. I think they will. I know a lot of people are going to disagree, but I think with Caden McDonald can be a good run stuffer. And not saying they already have good run stuffers. I think him and Zach Allen can be really good guys. And John Franklin Myers, I think, yeah. Them guys can be really good in the defensive front. And I can see Denver definitely being a good run stopper team. New England. They need pass rush. So I'm going to go T.J. Parker out of Clemson. Another Tiger. I really think T.J. Parker can go higher. But I really think he can fall, if not farther, because he did have some upsides with his injury. I do think he goes late first round, though, because I was a big fan of him when I first started to know him and everything after seeing his film and everything. So I do think he falls a little bit, if not maybe further. But I do think he falls to New England, or at least top 30. Well, top 25, my fault. Seattle. Now, I think this is really hard. A lot of people are going to say, I think Colton Hood can go in there. And I just think he can do it. So, that's my mock draft. And I think that's it. I think it's pretty good. So this is my mock draft. Here we go. I did a trade. Here we go. Like I said, I wish I had my computer because I can actually do my actual NFL mock app, but I don't have my computer right now. It's dead and the charger's not even working. So that's my mock draft, and there'll be more coming within upcoming weeks because there's going to be a lot of guys changing. Obviously, more draft stock. So if you guys actually watch this full video, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If that'll happen soon. Oh, I definitely know, but I don't know when because I'll probably do maybe a couple more on here. But until then, I'll see you guys later.